So we're going to do a wrapped buttonhole loop. You could use it for decorative embroidery, but I also find that it has a practical use. I use them sometimes on knitted or crocheted garments as an alternative to buttonholes. So what you want to do is start off with 2 loops. Try not to do them too big for demonstration purposes, so it doesn't going to take too long to do. And you just want to make sure that they're roughly the same length. Just that bit. There we go. And then you're going to come back up again to start. This is where you may want to change to a blunt needle, so you're not going to be piercing the thread. As you go around, you're just going to make sure that you're not going to be too tangled up as well. So basically you've got your loops there, and then you're just going to go through the centre and do a buttonhole stitch. And you just want to make sure that it's at the base. Bring that round again. And you do another one. And as you go around, you just make sure that they're laying next to each other. And it's just covering those 2 strands, gives it a bit of body. And you just carry on working all the way round. Make sure you go through there to get your buttonhole stitch. Just a few more to go. Ooh. I always find it's easier to do it actually on knitted garments than down. There you go. Being ambidextrous is always a help in this as well. Just find it's easier with it resting on the table. You can just there we go. Just a couple more and then show you how to finish off. You want to make sure your loops are covered right to the bottom. That should be the last one. There we go. And get to the end, and then what we're going to do is go back down the bottom where you started, pull it tight, and then you're ready to fasten off, and you have your buttonhole loop. Now obviously if you're going to use it as a button loop, you want to make sure that it's going to be long enough to go over your button, so test that when you decide on the length of your loops.